What it do? Back with another video. So this video right here is gonna be touching on some stuff I've been telling y'all about and trying to give y'all a little wind about what and how they finna change this whole system, or how things finna go about, how the paying rate, how they gonna be paying, the monetary system, how all the things like that finna switch. But check the video out. Matter of fact, hit the like button, share the video.
Uber, Bitcoin, self-driving cars. Combine those three together and you have the self-owning taxi. A car that is a corporation that owns itself, pays for the car lease, the car insurance, and the gasoline from the revenues it makes, giving passengers a ride, and there's not a single human involved in that matter.
Going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought. Clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
And so we'll import Chinese.
So did y'all hear that? They said they are going to be getting rid of people and putting AI right there with the payment of this crypto system, which is Bitcoin and the crypto coins or whatever. And they going to go on with life. Truck drivers, y'all heard them say truck drivers, fast food, all the home online. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all.
CBDC technology. So it's going to be CBDC in a box.
See that?
Provided to you by the People's Bank of China.
But every stock, every bond, every currency, every commodity, every piece of art, every private business, every piece of real estate will eventually be a token on a blockchain, an entry on a ledger, permanent and immutable. We will have truth instead of trust, and we will save over $7 trillion a year. 6 to 8% of global GDP is wasted by the friction of the trust industry that's necessary when you have dual entry accounting. With triple entry accounting, which is what a blockchain is, we get rid of all of that friction. It's a beautiful future.
Like what you see in China and their social credit scoring systems, right? If we get identity wrong, it could be a tool to enslave humanity. And if we get it right, it could be a tool to liberate humanity as an American. I'm obviously rooting for the one that's on the side of freedom.
Bitcoin is an international
Larry
asset.
Fink.
And also, I do believe the role of crypto.
Now, all the people that don't know, this is Larry Fink right here. This guy. This is Larry Fink. He is the CEO of BlackRock. And they are buying all the Bitcoin. So they own, BlackRock own the most assets in the world. So cryptocurrency come about, boom, they hop on that. They want to own all of that. Moving right along.
It's digitizing gold.
I actually believe this technology is going to be very important. We have been part of a huge revolution in investing through ETFs. We believe that ETFs will be changing the whole way we invest. Many people still use it as a means, people are investing it for indexing. No, the majority of people who are putting money in an index, in an ETF, are active investors that are buying exposure. The entire bond market is being transformed as we talk right now. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for...
Did y'all hear him? He said this stuff is being transformed right now to something else. And when it transforms to what it gonna be, you ain't gonna even be able to recognize, because you ain't keeping up with how it's looking right now. So I'm trying to tell you, man, let me just play.
Securities will be tokenization of securities. We will, and if we can have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our code of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement. And think